Hello and welcome everyone. Today we will be talking about the Quinault classification of hepatic segments. The Quinault classification is the most widely used system to describe functional liver anatomy. In the system, the liver is divided into 8 independent functional units called segments. This is in contrast to the older classification system in which the liver was divided based on external appearance or morphology. Each of the 8 liver segments is roughly wedge-shaped, with the apex pointing towards the porta hepatis, which is the liver hilum. Each segment has its own portal triad. That is, each has its own segmental branch of the portal vein, the hepatic artery, and the bile duct. Each of the 8 segments has its own portal triad. Along the boundaries of each segment, there is venous outflow through the hepatic veins, such that a hepatic vein drains two adjacent segments, and each segment has multiple draining hepatic veins. These veins run in three vertical planes radiating from the intrahepatic inferior vena cava. The right hepatic vein, located in the right intersegmental fissure, divides the right lobe into the right lateral, also known as the right posterior, and the right medial, also known as the right anterior sections. The middle hepatic vein lies in the main lobar fissure, and it divides the liver into the right and the left lobes. This vertical plane runs from the inferior vena cava to the gallbladder fossa, and this vertical plane is also known as Cantile's line. This is Cantile's line. To the right of Cantile's line is the right medial section, and to the left is the left medial section. The left hepatic vein, located in the left intersegmental fissure, divides the left lobe into a left medial and a left lateral section. A horizontal plane further divides the liver, known as the portal plane. The portal plane is where the portal vein bifurcates and becomes horizontal, dividing each section of the liver into superior segments and inferior segments. For example, the left lateral section is comprised of segment 2, which is above, and segment 3 below the portal plane. The left medial section is comprised of segment 4. Segment 4 is actually further subdivided into a segment 4A above and a segment 4B below the portal plane. The right anterior section is also known as the right medial section, and it is comprised of segment A above and segment 5 below the portal plane. Finally, the right posterior section, also known as the right lateral section, is comprised of segment 7 above and segment 6 below the portal plane. Now we go into each of the 8 segments themselves, starting with the peculiar segment 1. Segment 1 is called the caudate lobe, and the caudate lobe is bounded posterolaterally by the fossa for the inferior vena cava, anteriorly by the ligamentum venosum, and inferiorly by the porta hepatis. Its inferior portion is actually further subdivided into a lateral caudate process and a medial papillary process. What is special about the caudate lobe is that it may receive its supply of blood from both the right and the left portal vein. It is drained directly into the inferior vena cava over here by one or more small hepatic veins, which explains why it may undergo hypertrophy in certain liver pathologies. The remainder of the segments, 2 to 8, are numbered in a clockwise fashion, starting superiorly in the left hepatic lobe. Segments 2 and 3 are to the left of the left hepatic vein and the falciform ligament, with 2 lying superior and 3 lying inferior to the horizontal portal plane. Segment 4 lies between the left and the middle hepatic veins. It is subdivided into 4A and 4B subsegments. 4A is above the portal plane and 4B is below the portal plane. Segment 4 includes the quadrate lobe. The falciform ligament is variable in location and hence it is not routinely used to identify the segmental boundaries. Segments 5 to 8 comprise the right hepatic lobe and are easy to describe. Segment 5 is located below the portal plane and lies between the middle and the right hepatic veins. Segment 6 is located also below the portal plane and lies to the right of the right hepatic vein. Segment 7 is located above the portal plane and is to the right of the right hepatic vein. And finally, segment 8 is located above the portal plane between the right hepatic vein and the middle hepatic veins. To cement our learnings, let's have a short quiz. I will describe the liver segment as detailed as possible based on its anatomic landmarks, and we will try to guess the segment. This segment is located below the portal plane and it lies between the middle and the right hepatic veins. This is segment 5. This segment is located to the left of the left hepatic vein and it is superior to the portal plane. This is segment 2. This segment is located above the portal plane between the middle and the right hepatic veins. This is segment 8. This segment is bounded posterolaterally by the fossa for the inferior vena cava, anteriorly by the ligamentum venosum, and inferiorly by the porta hepatis. This is segment 1, also known as the caudate lobe.